Natasha.
And we are Bike of Britain project.
And we are filming a series of videos about people who develop bicycle culture in Great Britain. And one of them is right here near us. His name is Nick Aldworth, and he is General Manager of TfL Cycle Hire in London. Probably many of you have seen those blue and silver bikes that are all around London and that Boris Johnson promotes a lot. So we want to ask Nick several questions about bicycle culture in London, actually. And the first one is, why bike, Nick? Why do you choose bike as your occupation, and why do you think it is important for people and for you personally? I'm sorry.
Okay. In London, people choose bikes for many reasons. So a lot of people use bikes to get to work. So there's lots of facilities in London for bikes, lots of cycle lanes, and lots of thinner roads that people can go on that are quieter with less traffic. So in London, choosing bike is just like you might choose the bus or you might choose the tube to go to work. You just choose the bike. So cycle hire in particular, the scheme that I run, people use that because it's good fun. A lot of people say they use it because they enjoy using the bike, they enjoy being in the fresh air, and it's good for them. So it's healthy and it's a different way to get to work, but they're in the fresh air.
And is it safety for people?
It is. It's safety is a very important aspect of what we do. But on the bike hire scheme, we service our bikes every 6 months. We have a very good accident record, and we know that people enjoy riding the bikes because they're nice, heavy, solid. The brakes will always work, the lights will always work, and they're very visible. As you say, they're big and blue. You can't miss them. So they're a very safe way of getting around London.
Do you think bicycles in Britain are more for fun or more like means of transportation?
I think there's both. I think maybe people start off biking for fun and then they realise that they can have a reason for using bikes, particularly in London. So they might cycle around the parks, and when you come to London you should cycle around Hyde Park at the weekend in the sunshine. It's beautiful. Use one of our bikes. But then you might think as a Londoner, well, this is an easy way to get to work. It might even be quicker than walking or quicker than getting the bus into work.
Thank you. And saying about Hyde Park, maybe there are some places that you as a British person could advise us to visit in London or all over Great Britain.
So in London, we have 10,000 bikes around 100 square kilometres in London, so you can use this to go right out to the east and right out to the west. But I think have a look at Hyde Park because this is our busiest station at the weekends, so we have a lot of tourists and there's hundreds of bikes going round and round and stop and have a picnic. Hyde Park's fantastic. If you want to enjoy riding on the street but you want it maybe a bit quieter, then come south of the river, go to the South Bank in London and you can just cycle along there. We have cycle stations all the way along, so hire a bike and then cycle around the river. And then for the rest of Britain, you should always go to the southwest, where I was born, Somerset. It's beautiful, it's lovely green fields, and it's a lovely place to live.
We'll visit it.
It's really important to get people trying cycling who wouldn't ordinarily try cycling. So projects like yours get people who might not be thinking a bike is for me, instantly thinking, yeah, they can use a bike. And we see this in London with the cycle hire scheme. People tried a bike for the first time because it was easy to do, and then they bought their own bike. So half of our members have bought their own bikes as a result of using our scheme. So any projects like yours, any of this type of thing, can help people understand that cycling is for everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Good to meet you. Thank you.
Thank you.